channel. So today I'm going to be taking you through the CACHAREL Yes I Am perfume range. There are now 4 different versions of this available, so I'm going to be explaining the difference between the 4 and taking you through the different notes in each. If you're new here, then hello, welcome. We are all about perfumes here, so check out my hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of other perfume videos. And if you're a regular but you haven't subscribed yet, then do hit that subscribe button and show your support. I really appreciate it. Get involved in the comments down below. And as always, I'll leave links to where you can get these perfumes, all 4 of them, in UK, Europe and US. So CACHAREL is definitely an underrated brand. They do really strong, really good lasting perfumes that are really affordable. And they've been around for a long time, a lot of classics like Lulu and Nay Nay. But more recently they've had this Yes I Am range, which I am a big fan of. I think it's great. I think they're super affordable and fun. And yeah, I wanted to share them with you guys because they're really good. So here they are. They all come in different lipstick bottles, different colour lipstick heads on the top, which I think is just a fun, different idea. And they're glass, they're pretty like durable, like they don't feel cheap or anything like that, so don't be put off by the price. So let's start with the original, which is the red lipstick. So this one I would describe as a classic party fragrance, the kind of thing that you could wear on a night out. It's got that sexiness, that warmth, that femininity, and I think that's kind of indicated by the fact it's this red lipstick. You know, it's the type of thing you would wear with a red lipstick type outfit. So at first when you spray it, you get some fruity raspberry, but it very quickly settles into a warm, milky, vanilla, caramel, amber. So definitely for me, more nighttime, that warm amberiness. The vanilla is not a sweet, sugary vanilla, it's a warm vanilla. And there's a tonka bean in here as well, which really comes through. So it just, to me, is winter, it's warm, it's sexy. It's definitely something you would put in your handbag and it's perfectly shaped that way and used to like top up and wear when you're out at the club, at the bar, date night, whatever it is you're doing. It's that type of perfume in my opinion. In terms of lasting, it's good, projection is good. You're gonna get like a good decent amount of hours after this, maybe do like 4, 5, 6 sprays and people are going to be able to smell it on you for a long time, like throughout the night. It's really good for lasting, and it has a sort of heady scent to it, like it's noticeable when someone's wearing it. It's not to be worn by the faint-hearted, I guess. So that was followed in 2019 by Yes I Am Pink, which looks very similar, but it is a pink lid and it has this like steel coloured around the top, whereas the original has gold metal, so you can see the difference when they're next to each other. So again, this has the raspberry in, but it's definitely a bit fresher, more innocent smelling. So you get quite a zesty bit of ginger at first. It's got a ginger mixing with the raspberry that makes it a bit sharp. Then there's some orange blossom, some jasmine, and then you've got a milky cardamom underneath. So here they've taken out those vanillas, those tonka beans, those warm, sexy scents, and just left the raspberry with some white florals. But it's very unusual with the cardamom, with the ginger. They add this unusualness to it. I think if it had just been like raspberry and florals, it would have smelled like so many other perfumes, but by adding those different notes in, it's definitely one for ginger fans, for cardamom fans. They're not super strong, it's still very feminine. Cardamom is used a lot in male perfumes. It's still super feminine, but it's got a freshness to it. I would say this was daytime because of that fresh ginger, and then the original would be nighttime. So then in 2020, they released Yes I Am Fabulous, which has the purple lipstick and the metal bit is like a rose gold pinky type metal colour. Now this one, in my opinion, is the strongest of the range. This is like an intenser version of the original. It's much simpler. It's essentially a heliotrope, blackberry, and then you have a milky hazelnut underneath. So it comes across as like a stronger version of the original and a more, well, I guess it's more about heliotrope. That warm milkiness is there. It doesn't have tonka bean in, but to me it feels like it does. I think that's the heliotrope coming through. It still feels warm, but it reminds me more of a almost licorice-y, like a Lovado smell, like a Girl of Now smell from Elie Saab. It's that type of thing. So I think if you have the original, this could be a nice like twist. I think you'd like this if you have the original as something a bit different, but it's not massively different. So then we come on to the fourth release that just came out now in 2021, and that is Yes I Am Glorious. Now this is totally different. You know, it's the first time we've not had a black bottle. We have this nude colour, gold metal, and I think the fact that it looks so different to the others definitely marries through into the fragrance itself as well. This is tropical and fresh. You have this beautiful tropical cherry flower. You have peaches. It feels to me like I'm on vacation. You still have that warm, milky, almost cashmere undertone, but with this beautiful, fresh, orangey floral. So there's some mandarin orange in here, but the cherry flower, frangipani, these tropical floral notes are really beautiful. I think this smell, you could bring it out as like an Aeron fragrance, a Tom Ford fragrance, and charge £200 for it. You know, it's beautiful. I really like it. Just takes me away to a tropical place. I really like this. It's definitely my favourite, even though it's not as heavy and strong as the others, and it's definitely more daytime. I think it's just special, and I love those tropical vibes, those tropical flowers. They're definitely not used as much as I'd like in perfumes, and I love orange as well in perfume as well. Gives it that fruity warmth. So I really love this, but it's totally different to the others. Like if you like the others, it doesn't mean that you'll like this. Totally different scent. And I'm excited to see what's going to come next from them. Hopefully they'll keep releasing more versions, because they've gone totally different with this one. Maybe the next one's going to be a green lipstick, or a sparkly one would be cool, like a gold or a silver. So I'm so jealous of them. What a fun job to come up with the next lipstick colour and the next fragrance. But yeah, really loving this new one. So that's it guys, that's my rundown of the range. Let me know what your favourite is from the four. Which one do you have? I think that the pink one is discontinued, so if you are a fan of that ginger cardamom one, then do get it, because it definitely seems to have disappeared from websites, so get it before it goes. But that's it guys, so thanks so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next video.